Folks, I wanted to make a video following up on this because Nina Lynn, the YouTube, is she a YouTuber? No, she's a Twitch streamer, super famous, how would I say, influencer, streamer. Anyways, some allegations have happened. I posted the video earlier. It's on this channel where they were twerking on some guy and allegedly the guy didn't give consent. You all judge what happened in that video. But it's a fascinating story because there's a few points here. There's an apology video, or some people are not accepting the apology. Of course, one aspect of it is if you apologize, people don't take your apology anyways. They don't accept apologies. I do feel like she didn't really mean it. I do sincerely think she was joking. But one thing's for sure, if this situation was the other way around, if it was two guys doing this to a female, this would be international news. And, tomorrow or after this video, the narrative will be that this only happens to women. And because no one pays attention to this story. And, you all didn't research. So that's totally false. But anyways, here is a tweet. Let me see where the tweet's coming from. Validate. All right. I don't know this person. Says Nina Lynn addresses the said situation after old clips of the SA allegations resurfaced, saying she's generally sorry and thought it was a joke. She says she gives 0 Fs about streamers who are trying to farm clips by talking bad about her. So she's also saying in this clip, which I'm going to play right now, that she doesn't care if people restream or what their opinions are on the entire situation. It's funny, but that's exactly what these streamers, a lot of them do. So, we're going to keep on reporting on the news, man. That's just the way it is. But, and this is newsworthy because it's Twitch. I think I like the way the format looks. I love the way, not the format, but the way the quality of video and everything there. But I think it's a very toxic environment. To a certain extent. Let me know what you guys think of this clip.
Everyone else who is talking about me right now, whoever creator, whatever streamer, I truly could give a fuck. I don't care. Okay, anything they say, I don't care. What happened is between me and him. I will literally talk to him, and if he doesn't want to talk, that's completely fine.
Now she has a little bit of a point. Pretty good point is when these things happen, a lot of people take it personal, like it happened to them. And it's really, sometimes it should be about the alleged victim or whoever is offended here, who was, the situation was perpetrated against, and her. And a lot of people, like, they start taking it personally, like, they're not going to accept the apology. And the apology should be directed at the guy who allegedly didn't give consent, all right? So she does have a point there. There's a lot of people fake, how would I say, fake offended by the situation.
Whatever happens, I'm only worried about him. I'm worried if he's okay and if his mental is okay. That's it. Because at the end of the day, the person that really got hurt was him. And it wasn't me or nothing. So I'm not really over here being like, but what about me? It's like, Chad, I'm always be all right, bro. Trust me. But I want to make sure he's okay with that ass. Because he's been very nice. He's always been very nice to me, you know?
Now, just for the record, man, I don't know how this person has any fans. I can't take 2 minutes of her.
Who was?
I don't care how good looking anyone is. Personality.
What are we talking about? Guys, we're talking about Saeed.
I'm not saying I find her attractive, but even if I did, like, that personality, bro.
And this situation, what I'm talking about, has nothing to do with YBG and none of that. So I don't want to hear his name, but it only has to do with me and Saeed. And listen, I'm old enough to own up to what I did wrong. And during the situation, I genuinely 100% thought it was a joke. I just thought he was laughing, so I'm like, oh, like we all just laughing and geeking. But
yeah, the guy was laughing, but I think it was a nervous twitch. People a lot of times they laugh. It's a way of coping with stress.
Yeah, I see. It is wrong. It is really, really wrong. And what we did was wrong. He clearly was uncomfortable with it, and he was very hurt by it. So that's all that we know.
I don't know. Do you guys think she's being sincere?
But I do want to let him know I got mad love for Saeed. Like, no matter how much or what he says about me, I do got mad love for Saeed, and he's been nothing but great. I said this 3 times already. He's been nothing but a good person to be around, always welcoming. Even after the situation, every time he's seen me, like, hey Nina, how you doing? I always go, hey Saeed, how are you? Like, it's like seeing an old friend.
All right. Well, there's that video. How is the internet reacting, though? How is the internet reacting? How could she say she's worried about him after she said it's embarrassing as a man to be SA'd? If the roles were reversed, she'd be in jail. Yeah, probably. Why? She's not sorry one bit. She had him in a chokehold. You guys go watch the video, man. You guys go watch the video. I don't want to add to your thought. But yeah, my opinion, 100%. If it was a role reversal, if it was 2 guys doing that, this would be like all over the place. And then this is not even news. It's barely any news about it. And the narrative will be this never happens to men. Again, it only happens to women. It goes both ways. Oh my God.
Everyone else who is talking about me right now.
Maybe I'm doing this YouTube thing wrong. This streamer thing. I know I'm doing it wrong. Let me change. Yo. What do you think, man? What do you think of the video, yo? Do you guys think this video, was she sincere in her apology? Let me know. Cloud and Chaos out, y'all.